respect, Man has enough respect to everybody this beautiful day. No family. This video goes out to Andrew Honest, the Prime Minister, and Mark Golding. Because we don't have nobody else to call out to, people. We have to call out to those in the power up there and those who can make things happen. Do you understand me? So I'm calling on the opposition leader, Mr. Golding, and I'm calling on the Prime Minister of Jamaica to do the right thing on behalf of the country. Now, the reason why I come up with this, me sit down because I'm a man of meditate, And while I meditate a while ago, I sit down and I say, warm to the country. And all this don't give me no pleasure. This don't give me no pleasure in the family. If you come, give me no pleasure to come on social media. Come beat Prime Minister or opposition and come expose corruption. Give me no pleasure. More than mind talk about good things. But there's none family. So that's why I have to highlight these things daily. Got too much corruption. So who else never ask? More than ask the man who up top for your favor, Mark Golding and Andrew Honest. And them I ask people. Because them can give change. Them can make change. Talk truth. Them can make change. Enough of the corruption. Change my country. Heal my country. Change the country. You don't see what I go on there. You don't see what corruption bring me. You don't see what corruption bring me. This is clear as day. This is not back in the day when we have social media expose everything. It's a new era now. I'm tired of seeing the things that come on social media. And I'm back in the days when I just star and glean and I just read a paper and them can't respond and can't comment on nothing. You might have to just wrap up the paper and put it in a pocket and go on the toilet go and read it. At different time now, and everywhere you go, social media in your face. You understand me? And you cannot get away from this era. So, look good. Even if me talk about it. Even if another vlogger talk about it. And a lot of what I talk about, I get it from the news, off of the internet. So it's already on the internet to a vast amount of people, even before me even see it. You understand me? Sometimes the news me see, like for days before me can get for, after it up there for days, then we get to comment on it or build a story on it. So these things are out there. So me a beg Mark and Andrew Honest, please. You do the right thing. Make sure the men them around I do the right thing. Make sure on yourself I do the right thing. Just looking at yourself deep. Looking at yourself deep. Just look. If at the old time politics and the old dirty bus, we are run again. The bus want to wash and clean up. Do the right thing. We also a corruption. Bring us mismanagement of money. We also bring the country. It's not hidden. It don't look good. It's bad. So I beg you to do the right thing. Another thing women don't like to see from your boy till now. Politicians get funds, figure them constituency, go do road bushing, give who they want to give contract for, cut this a piece of road there. Then them cut off a piece of the next money and give a man down there to clean up some culvert. Then give a man to sweep up the town and all them things there. And who will get the money is the people them who vote for the party there. It's not the other side. The other side will never get the contract. It happens on both sides. PNP and Labour right. Andrew Honest and Mark Golding. How can we heal ourselves from that? A country where when PNP come in power, Labour is not hungry. And when Labour is coming in power, PNP not hungry. Imagine if when Democrats come in over here, so Republicans struggle and lose their job. Vice versa. Eh? We want to do that, man. Give me no pleasure to come up as every day with the same thing. Looking at yourself now, man. You're not big man, You're not big man looking at yourself. The corruption now work. Corruption crash Jamaica. You don't see it, man. Yes, over there. Whether corruption in the law enforcement, corruption in the justice system, corruption among politicians. Crash the country. None of it no good. Because it's confusion. Not in sync with each other. Just confusion, not function right. All over the place. Broken pieces, that part they're gone, that part they're missing. That part they can't give account for, nobody know it gone. So this confusion, not in sync, not connected. And a chain is as strong as the weakest link. Who if you do better by the people, man? Too much corruption, man, and we are calling out, man. May I tell you something, we are calling out, you know? So may I ask you, man, change yourself. May I beg you to change yourself, you know? A long time I want politician in Jamaica, you know? When this thing does start. Me say if you don't use a thief, stop thief. If you don't use it in corruption, stop it. Now is not the time to do it. Because social media is here. And it seems as if you don't acknowledge the bright light will shine upon you. If me not do it, some other blogger go do it. Somebody else go do it. I want my people out there talking, you know? And not just me. But we have a few of us up here, so we're zeroing upon corruption. Because we know that it will mash up the country. And the corruption is just blatant, just raw, play. First time you couldn't see it, you know. Because we never have social media. I think you have to take about and hear, say, boy, I'm here, say this, that, and the other. But now we have social media raw in our face. They have big Mark Golding, Andrew Holness, the Prime Minister Mark Golding, looking at himself. I hear about what going on FLA, Prime Minister. So you have to stop the auditor general from going to audit the corruption that going on FLA because the man were down there, you and might go to school together. The same school. And that meant hear, Mr. Honest, them the thing they for true, a total. We don't want them thing no more. We don't ever explain what them thing there is. We just don't want them thing no more. We're serious. We don't want them thing no more. We're going to sing it out on the church top, on the mountain top, on the tree top. We just don't want them thing there. Do the right thing by the country. We don't know the right thing, you know. But because I think some people think them too big and nobody can't touch them. We can't have this no more. It'll destroy Willico Island. Looking at it good enough. That's all I'm telling you. Know. Looking at yourself and so on I do, you know. Looking at yourself and so on I do. The other day me do a video with one MP, Kerenisha Morrison, Terencia Morrison, the MP there. Now voice note, when she I talk to one of the man who come to conference after them pay them to come to conference. Give them money to buy lunch to come to conference. And the man a murmur and say, boy, oh, everything tight, she tight up everything and them can't forget. He said first time you could have jumped from one bus to the next bus and go get money. Or if a man go pee. He said, I know they now give you money if a man say, boy, you go pee, give you money if a man who going to use the restroom. No, not even that. Every man have to get the money themselves. So that the man was fussing about against Kerencia Morrison. Now listen to me now. All of them they think they're wrong. Train the people, teach the people to be patriots in the country. You no teach them to love Jamaica, you know. You no teach them to love, you and serve, you know. You no teach them to love Jamaica. Jamaica don't know about patriotism. Me no see you no teach that in a conference, you know. Me never see you come on the podium and come tell the people about be a patriot. What is the meaning of patriotism in Jamaica? If you're a patriot, politicians don't have to pay you and give you lunch money to come and support them. It don't happen every day. You know the date and the time, what month conference is going to be at. Save your money just like when you save your money for God dance. And go to conference. Teach people to sacrifice if you support your party. You can sacrifice to come to conference. Politicians don't stop pull out the people them by buying them vote, buying them loyalty, buying them love to come vote for you by feeding them, giving them bus to come to conference. Do you understand what I say? If you have one bus to run through and people are jump on it, You're not supposed to give a man lunch. Cut that out. When they are PNP and Labour right, cut that out. And Miss Currency and Marshall, she don't understand because we can't blame her because she's a young politician. I hate to see everybody I do. When I say everybody, I mean the PNP too. Everybody I do the same thing. Just like the offshore account of St. Lucia. One of the things that Andrew alone have account business companies at St. Lucia. PNP have companies at St. Lucia too. So if these men, and them say them have companies at St. Lucia too, get better on taxes. Whose country are you building up? You see how me ask them question there? Because the Prime Minister asked with that. Because at 20% of our earnings we send it to Jamaica. Him say, whose country are we building up? If at 20% we are sent come, our earnings come at Jamaica. But at the same time, the Prime Minister himself have company outside the country to dodge taxes. PNP too. Don't forget this, people. So what me I say now, people? Then what me I say? The man have been looking at themselves. And see this now going away. No? All of this one I do now going away. We not just come on social media. Everybody go highlight it. People, I'm not the only one who's seen these things in a man. You think I'm the only one to talk? You come in at the paper. I may read the paper. And some things the paper put in there and expound on it, a blogger get it and research it more. And follow up. Can use me that don't follow up. We follow up. So politicians just want to know, say, it's over now. Cut it out. Cut it out. You know rich already. You got it already. Stop it. It's a new day in Jamaica. Stop with the backdoor deal. Stop and link up with gangs. Stop give bad man guns. Integrity Commission say politicians are bringing in guns. Integrity Commission never say a PNP or Labour right. British ambassador say politicians are bringing in guns. He never say a PNP or Labour right. All I'm thinking is both. That's all me I say. Both. Looking at yourself now, man. And who not do this to the country, you know? Up at top, that's all. And the youth them down at bottom, when they send Zozo, can have a fool everybody say, and them a give all the problem. What happened to yourself up at top? What happened up at top? Looking at yourself now, man. Say tough time there. $400 million. Dead babies. Meat, market mean. Say George wrong there. Beat up woman in stool. Then the Minister of Health and Wellness, Tufton himself, come out and support the man. So tell me, say, Tufton endorse and support domestic abuse. Come on, people, things must make sense here. A reason today now. A reason today, man. Because things must make sense. Because we can't have the country run negative some people. And nobody now call them out and tell us, yo, too much corruption in the country. Everything come from top. That's what I tell us, say come from the Prime Minister office. Him are the boss. Him are the only man can change, make change, boy. Big change. That's why he often talk about him. Because the man in a power. The man can change the country tomorrow. This crime thing when I do at Jamaica. When you stop playing a game with the people, them, man. Stop playing a game with the people, them. To fight crime at Jamaica, PNP have to go give up some of them criminals. And Labour have to go give up some of them criminals. When you go like you don't know the people. Because people not talk about these things, you know. People, for crime, solve at Jamaica the right way. PNP have to go give up some of the man them in the garrison. And Labour have to go give up some of the man them. And go for them gun them. Do you understand how these things work, family? So enough. Look what we do to the country, man. Look at these things right. And Uno up there is a puppet master, Uno the leader of the country. And I beg Mark if you come in, brother. No lead the country them away, Mark. You never come in yet, you know. You never show your colors yet. You know, giving no reason for believe so you're going to do the same thing. You understand me? So there is no accusation here because you never did nothing previously. Let me say, you remember when Mark did? No. But the Indian now, we know say you want to come in. And when you come in, if you come in a power, brother, Because our election people, anybody can win. Don't underestimate nobody. Remember me tell you that. Me some people, man, now win, this now win. Don't underestimate nobody. Not even the USC. Don't underestimate nobody. You understand what I say? Because remember when election I go in America, yeah, so everybody underestimate Trump. Remember when Trump in that run there? Even though I don't like Trump, you know. But the facts are facts and reality are reality. Hillary, she get cockatoo and she stop campaign while Trump whoop a campaign, Trump do a day. I don't know the man find energy, so Trump find whoop energy. He might campaign all about people. I see him there. He win even though one term, but he still succeed. Election. So me I say, if man get a chance to come in at people, I talk to them in a man. Come in and watch my video. There's no question. If man get a chance to come in at, do the right thing by the people, brother. Stop with the old nonsense, brother. The people them dark already. Me know the people them certain things are there, so. Some of them are exposed. Even though some of them can be bright, but them ignorant same way. You a man of Jamaica who a subject, but them still ignorant. A man is not exposed to certain things. I know what going on in the world. So when you see these people that come support to them. And they trample all over them. I was one of them, you know. When they're Jamaica, I say all of that, you know. So I talk from experience. Cannot not change up to today. I did a day here, a lady said she get $1,500 for go a conference. And the lady asked if they feed her. She said, no. Me used to go to a conference and hunger used to kill me. But I'm still there. Hunger used to beat me up, man. When I fall back. How you say, man? I have to go down that road there. But what I say? Bring Jamaica from that now, man. Bring Jamaica from that. I don't campaign around the country. We're not campaign. All the bus. Me see two coaster bus I go so. Me never get that video there to post. Video bus, coaster bus I go so with people in it. When we go get out of the gutter politics, PNP and Labour right? When we go take the people from them thing and make the people know, so no man, we have to invite the people to conference, go around in different constituencies and go speak in halls to the people them, cut out the campaign pan road and the boogie yaga, remove the people them from that no man, PNP and Labour right? You think people have to go campaign anymore? Do you think it's really necessary? We have social media right now, sir. We don't think a waste of money, waste of time, risk people's life. People that bought up a bus, JUTC bus. Things that drivers wouldn't do on a regular day, on the day of conference or election, appear arms house because they know say them politicians, nobody can say nothing to them, not even police. So even the driver them know say them can get out of hand today. Remove Jamaica from that now, man. Mark, if you come in, then do that, man. We could clean up Jamaica. One of the things that really affect drive people around the country like a hog and goat. Pay nice and bing-a-ling-a-ling. Paying people. Those, you see that don't make no sense. Because you still have to pay them for vote. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. What do you need to do? Have a little conference. Just go around like a politician up and do it, man. Go to different halls, man. You go to a school and you speak. Invite people. You go around the country and you don't stay one place and you speak, man. Bring with some civility, man. Treat a good man. Make people, sure, have people like a hog and goat boy. People like me, I tell. Talk to people. PNP and Labour right people. Now that we are foreign people. No, that enough of we are more educated and more knowledgeable people. Wouldn't that what you want for your country? The people them stop them and truck back and bus stop and woogo for vote. And in reality, them a buy vote, I pay them and get to do it. It don't make no sense. Because politicians have much to tell the people them. They don't owe the people them the explanation. No town hall meeting. A town hall meeting, then if you have, make the people them sit down, tell the people them about policy. Don't go up there and talk about, well, the PNP them this, and the PNP them that. What policy is that? The one that want to come, the PNP is this, the PNP is that, and you want to say the best man and make a lick off him boot, wash him foot and drink the water. That's what the whole of them come say to people. And you want to say the best man, wash him foot and drink the water. Listen to me, people, the PNP are the same thing. Don't forget it. What we talk about the man in a power right now, you know, can make change. So people don't think, say, we still have to drive around the country in a 2022, pan truck back and bus stop and coaster 1 foot 2 window. Talk truth. We have social media can draw the people in. Social media powerful more than anything else. Talk the truth, people. Like I share the video, man. What I don't know, give that thumbs up. Thumbs up, people. Manners and respect, everybody has some. Enough manners and respect for the comments. Everybody will participate in the comment section. Manners and respect. At Jamaica, we are talking about, man. Jamaica, we are talking, man. We have to be level-headed, man. Where we address these things. You understand me? If you look at Jamaica for change, you cannot blame one party alone for the problem in Jamaica, man. You cannot, man. You cannot point one. People, no, man. No, man, if you're going to seek change, all right. Then if you think Mark Golding come in now, you don't think they might come with the same thing where Andrew is, some of the same thing where Andrew said, talk truth. Talk truth, man, because people, they have some of the same thing. they are similar in the same way. They have some of the same traits. They are more in common. They have more in common than anything else, family. You know, so think about Labour right give backdoor deal. PNP give backdoor deal too. Labour right link up with bad man. PNP party link up with bad man too. Labour right miss up the money. PNP miss up the money too. Labour right thief in the office. PNP thief in the office too. Labour right have unqualified man in the office right now. PNP have unqualified man in the office right now too. So what if I understand them, I say people. So if you're going to swing the 2x4, make sure somebody see some green blood and some orange blood on it. Not just one blood. Don't be one-sided. Because the two of them brought us here and the two of them need to fix us. That's why I did them say, Andrew and Mark need to go around the country and go talk to the youth about crime on behalf of crime. Pause politics, relax politics for 2 weeks on behalf of Jamaica. For that 2 weeks, you have no PNP nor Labour, right? Mark and Andrew are brothers walking around the country and talk to the youth about crime. We don't be like that, you know, people. Me that love to see Mark and Andrew walk around the country and talk to do a campaign and crime. 14 parishes, 14 days, 14 parishes. We look at that 2-3 days and parish in a 1 day. Eh? 1, 2, 3 hours each one. And just knock and go through and teach the youth them about, talk to the youth them, man. Put down the gun, man. You know, I got prison. We have a new law coming. You know, I got prison for 15 years. Go around the youth and teach the youth them just like when COVID did them about Andrew Honest. You go teach them, you know, you teach them, you know, because you say you got to educate them about this COVID law. So what Andrew Honest did after him go around the country and campaign to give people the joke, he go back around there and him say, man, teach them about educate them about the COVID law. But how come you don't educate them about this new gun law that is coming in? Walk around the country, go talk to the youth them like it's your own son, Andrew Honest. Go around the country and Mark, please. You can't do this. Your Mark, cut out politics for 2 weeks. You don't call out to the people. If I put Mariana go, Mark call out in PNP supporter, JP call out theirs. Nowhere, no colors. No colors come here, so come here today as Jamaican, come we go chat. These are the type of things we must have in the country. We need leadership. Jamaica need leadership at this time. Talk to me, people. Talk to me. If we don't work Andrew Honest and Mark Golding time. Remember, in the Big C, the PNP was fully supportive of everything the JP do. In terms of the joke and all that. Don't forget, them came together. Remember, people? The PNP came together with the JLP during the big joke, big C, with the joke, right? And them come together. Them come together with that. And there was a campaign, there was a drive, there was money behind it. How come you see a campaign and a drive for crime? No money behind it. A simple tour around the country for 2 weeks would suffice. Make it be a campaign, man. 2 weeks campaign, man. Do it for the country, man. Do it for the country, man. Every city you're going to get a big sound. Carlos are telling you not to do these things, you know. They have solution, you know. Anyone who go drop, you get the biggest sound in the parish. Tell me, I tell you. Every parish you go. Make sure, say, get the biggest sound. If you come out there, if you not talk for 4 minutes or 4 hours or whatever, half, 6 hours, you get the sound for whatever. Yeah? Get that sound, the biggest sound, a day event and a night event. A day event, so you must can get the biggest sound. Or one of the biggest sound can play, get one of the biggest sound of the parish. People will come out in the town square. Now we're no color. The Prime Minister and the opposition will come here. So we're going to have a talk to the citizens of Jamaica about crime. We have a crime drive. Make police come there and soldier come talk on the mic. Police and soldier come talk on the mic, come talk to the youth them like how the sun before this law come to them. And you know the police force have to be clean too. Because you can't have this new law and dirty police I put gun on youth and send youth to prison. Send you to prison because you want all your woman. Send you to prison for you put gun on you. So they just get a police the other day. Yesterday morning, them catch a police in a checkpoint with gun. They lock him up and spot. A police, you know. Come in the checkpoint and they look jumpy. And they decide to dig up in vehicle. They find gun and ammunition in the night. So you see, when I talk about them type of dirty, where me don't go with the gun? The illegal gun. You might kill people, you might rob, you might sell it, you might put it on somebody if you then get 15 years. You just keep it in car and wait until they say, wait till me see that boy them and wait till me see that boy. I keep anytime I see him 15 years in my get. Can you imagine how much police in Jamaica think that way there? Have illegal gun put on and say that boy there? Watch me, man. Him? Put him away, man. 15 years in my get, man. So we cannot have these things, family. If I them things are going. We have to clean up the force so we have clean people and dish out the sauce. And you own some Mark Golding, you don't know the thing, you know, man. When you do the right thing, no, man. When you go like say black as wrong. You know, the couple can go like say black as wrong. Sometimes we attack like we depend on the case. But what we want? What we want from the country? Not the right thing. Nobody's perfect. No country is perfect. But at least, man, make us not turn the big ship of corruption, no, man. Make us not turn it around, no, man. We don't say Jamaica tired of it. We can't take it no more, man. We can't take it no more, man. We can't take it no more, man. We just cannot take it no more. The crime and violence in the country. We just sit down there about Jamaica breaking pieces. We're beautiful, beautiful island. You know what people are so afraid to come out of here. You know people say I shed tears, like tears, boohoo tears. For them country. How what we do, man? Look at yourself, Andrew Honest, man. Look at yourself. Check yourself, man. Look at yourself. What are going on in the country? All the corruption around you. Eh? Look at the 11 pound, 1100 pound of baking soda. Finally, airport there. Family. You don't come out, come send it to Prime Minister. Or you think that look? From a man to a man. Or you think that look? Or you think that look? Your own Minister of National Security do ever come out and police commissioner do ever come out and commend the police officers there? No commendation, no big up, no respect, no honor. Nobody clap nobody. Make them go out like say no happy that this come off of the road and the officers them will continue to work hard and bring all this drug pusher to justice and we're not gonna stop. We're gonna work relentlessly. Eh? Not like that, Prime Minister. Not like seriously. Just look for what do no man. And the people, the world are seeing you know. We want change, man. We want change, man. And the PNP coming there. We are demand change, man. Can't be the same old aya. Can't be the same old aya. We have beg change, man. Please, man. I beg you, man. I beg to them. I put on my 2x4 to the people. I don't have my 2x4 to them. They put it down way down there, so. This work. But I beg me come in a peace. I beg the man in the power and the opposition. We see what I want. Everybody see what I want. We don't stop it, man. Stop it, man. That's all I say. No one just star a newspaper and man just read a paper and he can't comment, he can't say nothing. You know, say a different day now, say someone the name nasty. What happened to you? Someone going to destroy on own reputation and what someone going to destroy on the future, on the legacy. We're not going to destroy on the legacy. Acting the same way. Not going to do a lot of things already. We're going to get away with it. Stop. We're going to do a lot of things. We're going to get away before the light of social media start shining. We're going to stop. That's all I say. and PNP and Labour right people, me not lie. PNP and Labour right people, you can't come out and lick one of them and lick two because both of them people is the same thing in many ways. Do you understand me? Some people are saying, no, Carlos, not mix you up. Look here, man. Look here, PNP. When you go to a conference, people on the top of the bus saying we PNP. Talk truth. People in the two bus wind and swing off and out and roll in the same. Talk truth. When they have conference, people are blow their fee say when I make pay nice and that's why you a politician and say. Talk truth. PNP in the jack people around the country too. Pay in that truck and bus like a hog and goat all road. Talk truth. PNP don't have town hall meeting. JLP don't have town hall meeting. Them don't go to a community and make the people question them. Make people put in question, have a moderator there. And the people are put in question, people just come sit down, put in question there. Yes, you got the security tight because you're politician to make sure the place nice. But people, the regular people, got put in them question. Not to their conference. I'm gonna this, I'm gonna that. Me one politician say, he want the USA, he want Jamaica. Him dream is to see Jamaica go America without visa. Brother, your politician Jamaica can't go foreign without where the visa take place. So we have to fix some things first because you see it? Your politician with them travel document take away now. You see how them thing there? People, you see how them thing there, people. People on both sides, you know. And us people. You must me talk these things, man. Don't be short-sighted. PNP and Labour right, both lose and travel documents, you know, people. So it's where the corruption spread out. And both sides. So that's why I come to the man and I beg the man some change. They beg the man some change for the people them. Please, man. Jamaica can't take this no more. Can't take it no more. Look on the crime. Look on the corruption. I mean, yes, a last election, man, politician a give man gun. Gonna give a scene like a candy. I mean, I wonder if you hear me and say people, they don't love the country. They don't show like we don't love the country. Politicians are showing a level of patriotism. If you're shown, if you're patriot, you're not gonna steal from a country. You're not gonna take money and put it in some dark hole and they cannot give account for it. You're gonna be over that the money there. Not even fly can touch upon that the money there, people. If you love the country that much, when you hear send them office, miss up money, they don't love the country. That is not loving the country, people. That's not being a patriot. When you have something so precious as your country where you claim to your love, and you get something to, you over it, to govern it, to, you know, handle it. And you come up your office missing this and that. This money gone. You're not a patriot. You are a rat. And you are a traitor to the country. That's why people like these shouldn't be hugged up. You see, just like when the Prime Minister takes some of them and go put them in office. No, Prime Minister, you should have punished them. You should have punished them. Even if you fake the punishment. At least you should have punish them. So Jamaica can see, the youth them come up can see say there are consequences for action. So when you hug them up and take up put them in office and you honest. It look like everything alright and later on you see them pop up in some other office. You know? PNP play them trick that too, you know. They might not hide in their office, but out of a game play on both sides, people have dirty character. You know? People need change. Me a big change, people. That's all we can do. And that's why I say I do that video, you know, people. I come in a peace. I beg change from the country. And people who know say no lie, I tell you. If you want to be honest in the comment section, know say both sides been taking us for food for years, people. For years. I remember one time in my neighborhood, in my constituency where I live. I live right neighborhood, you know. Strictly labor right stronghold. Them not get no road, the place dark, no job, the place. It doesn't people. That them people do nothing for the neighborhood. Nothing. Right? There's nothing people, you know. They won't come there for vote, and the people still vote for him. One time PNP get a chance to come in there. We fight for PNP to come in, you know, people. All labor right switch. Yeah, you hear me I say people? All labor right switch and say they want to change because it's a labor right man now do nothing. That's JC Hutchison. And PNP come up there, people. Mel Brown. When Mel Brown come there, Melbourne was no better. People, Melbourne was no better. You even said told them the same. Imagine, you as a PNP, get a foot, get a seat in the Labour right stronghold. Remember, you know, a Labour right running from the devils a boy, you know. Man born council Labour right running the people. And a peer Kunumuno go on in the neighborhood, you know. These people go vote for the bell, not more. They love the man and the party. They don't love themselves or the country. So, so we come see them people that vote for Labour right, you know. So imagine as a PNP, you come and you win the seat. We fight hard for your win it, and even Labour right switch because they want change. When the man come in, no difference. No difference, people. Let down everybody at the same old fart. And the Labour them shame. Can they come support you? And it didn't make no difference. No difference, people. So we want town hall from politicians now. Why when I bring up the political thing to the modern era, man? Why they are going to go to the bus back, man? Why they don't people them kind of action, man? What can this go on here, man? Lift up the people them of Jamaica, man. Lift them up, man. Man, I ride up in a bus back and people just go vote, man. Advertisement on radio and your TV and your town hall meeting, man. Your campaign, man. You put out the flyer, your yard sign and all that, whatever you put up. I want to do, man. Go on them days, them, and tell me see man tap on a Juta bus. You don't have to do that no more, you know. Because people are going to go vote for whoever they are going to vote for anyway. Election day, they are going to vote. All right, tell me if this is more effective. If Uno, instead of just once a blue moon and have a conference, and they go tell a liar what they go do, PNP and Labour do it. And they go tell a bag of liar and promise and pump up everybody like the other man who say, boy, he want Jamaica to go foreign without visa. Go America visa free. You see, ever pump up and juice the people, let me know. Some of them going to tell the people otherwise, and I know what I go on. But ever, you don't think it better if you come and do town hall meeting around the country, you meet the people them one-on-one. You can hear the voice of the people. What Sister Mattie over there say. What John Ronda say. One year Alfred. What about little Leela? She's a 21-year-old. She have a voice too. You got to listen to her. She's in the front. Moderator get the question and, you know, might go down there and stand up and answer, ask some question in a respective way. You understand me? Like town hall meeting people. People have concern. What about people have concern? These politicians never go and hear the concern of the people. Oh, you're going to lead, you know, hear the concern of the people. You're going to go up on your bully pulpit, and I'm going to this, and I'm going to that, and I'm going to this, and I'm going to that. Do you hear the people then? When you're not going to sign anything, you don't consult the people, you know, all of a sudden we hear a deal sign. All these things, you know, people. You go find and come back and tell the people we're going to find what occasion you spend taxpayers' money. Dollar print, new money make, new dollar notes, useless notes make. And then think it hard to tell us how much money it costs us, the taxpayers, to print that. It's like our business. And two, some Jamaicans are brainwashed by a politician. They might think it's our business. It's your business, people. It's a new day. Let us come out with peace. I'm a big politician, do the right thing. Too much killing in Jamaica. Look. How far this bring we, family? How far this corruption and nonsense bring we? How far this bring we as a people? Tell me, man. Tell me, man, how far this bring we, man. Tell me, man. What a man has to tell me, man. Please. Tell me how far this bring we, family. Tell me how far this bring we, man. Where it bring we? Look our country. People afraid to go out and one place. People who dead afraid. People who live at Jamaica is afraid. Big up on yourself at Jamaica, you know. Big up on yourself at Jamaica. Because Uno, finally, I'm my largest viewers in Jamaica now. It wasn't Jamaica before. It was the US. So now, my largest viewer is in my country. Big up on yourself. On the 44%. You know? Yeah, man. So, the biggest viewer in Jamaica, I'm glad to not get the message out there. We not get the message. The message I reach them. We want to change family. When they see me come and swing me 2x4, it's not because we don't like Andrew Onis and me, love Mark Golden or vice versa. People, I'm a patriot. My allegiance is to Jamaica. It's not to a man or a party. You see, I used to support the UIC and I come out against UIC. Why? Because my allegiance is not to Mr. Patterson or the UIC. My allegiance is to Jamaica. And I've been saying certain things wrong or hurt the country. Me not support you. I do some stay and me come out and some talk about you too. You understand me? But right now, the two men who are up at top, I beg on to do look a change. Looking at yourself for the country I go. Where the country reach. We already reached there already, you know. Just look. You see young youth that drink blood. Look how long they wait before they take these type of music from the youth. They will sit down and wait until, you know, I don't go down the tangent there. You leave that alone, people. Look what I say, people. But I beg them and them some decency in the office. But I beg them and them some integrity in the office. For example, the Prime Minister have not declared his asset. These things are wrong, Prime Minister. Do the right thing. Whatever it is, impeding that, get rid of it, stop it. No, stop it, man. And it's like a bare face brawling. Just like how you them kill brawling. Just like you say brawling in Jamaica, brawling, that's a Prime Minister, that's called brawling, bare face and brawling. As a Prime Minister, not declaring the asset, and the Integrity Commission have to come out here and throw you out in the public. That was not good look for our Prime Minister. I expect better from you. I'm not lying. So, give me a great pleasure to come out and come beat you, Andrew West. Or Mark Golden. Give me a pleasure. I just want to do the right thing. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all Carlos want. I want to do the right thing. Doing the right thing is nothing need to change. The corrupt justice system in Jamaica need to change. After clean up the politician them. Clean up on yourself first. Starting from the Prime Minister office. Leader of the opposition, everybody. And down. Everybody have been looking at themselves, people. Just look and line up yourself. Who not stand up on the line rap proper. Need to start toe the line now. You dip on the line too much. You eat back and chill. Everybody, people. All the politicians them on both sides. We need to look at themselves, and you cannot have the Integrity Commissioner gang. If you have somebody out there to search for people who don't have integrity, but the people them who should have integrity put a gag order, and the person who is searching for people who don't have any, how that look? It look like the people who claim them have integrity don't have any. Because you would silence the Integrity Commissioner. All them thing there. All them thing there. All them thing that things them they think they're brawling. Brawling corruption. That's brawling. They left £100 at the dust, and nobody come out come say nothing. Even though no say nothing. It was loud. Brawling. Brawling again, you know. We not do some stuff with us brawling like, but don't make no sense. What people are see, nobody don't care about. So many things are going on, they're just brawling. My God, man, do better. Please, me I beg you now. Me come with peace today. Because I could have come with 2x4 today. No? When you know I could have come with me 2x4 today. Me I come with peace today, man. Please, man. On behalf of every man, woman, and child in my country, man. From Morant Point to Nigel Point, man. They want peace, man. They want men and women that office with integrity, man. They don't have to eat some money a thief. That money are missing. Then when they go to the hospital, don't have no bed and nothing for them, man. They don't have to eat some pay people to come and wait the conference with them. And then I talk about part money run out and you don't have the money to come and to eat lunch and to come to school, man. That is wrong, man. At the same time, on the other hand, when I buy vote, the buy vote tactics. We don't have to see when Labour is in power, PNP dead for hungry, man. And when PNP in power, Labour is dead for hungry, man. We don't have to see a PNP or a Labour MP go in your constituency in your Labourite stronghold or your PNP stronghold. So therefore, anybody run your PNP or Labourite, and when they contract them around, are the PNP or the Labourite there, and them I get it. Nobody else now get it. If PNP in power, when an MP come in them constituency, yes, something got broke, boy, sir. Contract got broke, we got Brushwood banking, we got do some clean up a drain or whatever got happen about here. Whenever this MP come, because every constituency have Labourite and PNP. But it will have a stronger proportion, a Labourite or PNP, right? Stronger portion. So they will go to the era, if they are labor right, go to the era have a stronger labor right present, right? And if a PNP, them go on a stronger PNP present in the same constituency. So them now going to go over the labor right side and try and win no vote. And this is what we understand Jamaica politician. They now try to build a base. They now try to build a vote and develop this stuff. They just stay stagnant. They now say, boy, every time I come into the constituency, I just shop and I stop. People are not true. Every time your politician come in the constituency, them always stop at the same man. And the same man them get over and over again. They just say, boy, I'm going to go on different constituency where I know some got different. If I PNP, I got the labor right. If I labor right, I got the PNP constituency. I'm going to check them out. Stop at one shop. If you have a labor right MP and you go on PNP constituency and stop at one shop and say one reason with the people, I'm going to have a beer. Because you don't know how to tell people have a drink and blah, blah, blah. A Jamaica that I get some wrong. Who do think say the PNP them not going to listen to you? As a labor rights MP. Because you always do these things, you know, from your boy till now, you know. Only one set of people I get. That's what that me I tell you here. When labor rights in power, them only serve the labor rights. When PNP in power, them only serve the PNP. So you believe if you're PNP and you're going to labor right constituency, stop at one shop there, or labor right shop, you're going to support them. They're glad to see you there. They'll be happy to see you there because support them. Before long, people are gathered around because you say, so who there? The boy there, yeah, my place like, boy, boy, help me, where am I there? After the house film country, he help me, man. Boy, I'm going to go see what we can get a gun broken foot. You don't know Jamaican stay. I don't eat that in the people. They might come down there. They might come there, you can talk and convince them. So you not try to convince nobody and get even one vote from over the PNP side if you labor right. And labor right. You're not trying to get one vote from over the PNP side and PNP, you're not trying to get one labor right vote. You're so stagnant. All these things must cut out, family. Cut out, man. One Jamaica for everybody, man. Cut out to the top of truck back and hog and goat stuff. Go around the country. Go talk to the people in my town hall. Go listen to them. They have concern, they want to raise. Go down hall and make the people make it be a regular thing. So make people get used to these things. Get their mind out of the gutter of the slave plantation. That's where their mind is, and you guys decide so you want to keep them there. Remove them from there, man. Everything you do in a plantation, you know. You don't know so the truck bus stop on the truck back. You don't know how to do that in 2022. You don't know how to do that. Keep them, man. Keep ringing the bell and push the fist, man. Keep them at the plantation in a yege. So when people were in a modern, civilized society all over the world, look at Jamaica in a 2022, see we that truck and this and that all over the place. We look stupid. We look stupid. You understand me? It's different if you come out for the celebration. You see, after your party win, and the next day you come celebrate and you do a float. That's different. And the MP better drive around if you want, wave and whatever you want to do. Different, but notice what we do at Jamaica. Just like you see the bus them there. And the police couldn't stop them. So we want a difference of a country. All the corruption from politicians, that's our main problem in Jamaica. Our main problem in Jamaica, the main threat to our country, a corrupt politician. I may say it again. The main threat to Jamaica existence is corrupt politician. Because politicians have them on everywhere. In the court system, look here. None of these local system and these local offices that work independently without politicians push it and pull it. Do you understand me? They don't let these people work. Because number one, politicians are the one who inject people in all these local offices. If a PNP in a power, same thing. PNP get them money and they put their son labor, get them money. They have all these offices and FLA and all that nonsense. And I see where you go, people. So the ones who are qualified are most qualified, they don't get it. And sometimes someone who not qualified get it because politician get a letter to go down and say, I make one phone call and say, yo, put him in one spot. And somebody have to pull up them foot because you have a job right away once politician says so. Do you understand me? Them things they must cut out. Another thing, labor rights and PNP contractors struggle. Because labor rights play the same thing for PNP, PNP play the same thing for labor rights. When labor rights in power, the contractor on the PNP side, then them no food. The machine sees up. And they do it on each other, and do it to each other. PNP do it to labor rights, the labor rights do it to PNP. And one last thing, before we go. We notice that the men will always get it at the same man them. From my boy. If PNP coming up power right now, at the same man them come back into play where you used to get the road contract them. Like no you new youth to have them equipment can't get them contract there now. And some old big belly man we have plaza, have work property with land and coal, and them get the same contract over and over again. It happened on the PNP side and it happened on the Labour right side. Until that man dead, him gonna get the contract. Talk to people. Talk to it, man. Say we don't want change. People, the same man them, like on Labour right in the power right now. Some of the contractors should come, some of the contractors where the government work. Then they from the devils a long time they get contract from the Labour government. And Labour government was out of power, they don't get no contract from them, right? So Labour come back, and no PNP get the contract, Labour get it again. And the same man them, it's not like same man with the plaza, have them money already when they get from politics. All them things they must cut out. A contractor must be able to go to an office in Jamaica. And if you qualify, your bid sound good, your price sound right, and your professionalism, you can be able to get the job, qualify for that job. You don't need nobody in them office they want to put in them office there. I tell you, no, him a labor right. No give him a labor right. No, sir, no give him a labor right. Then one and then how much, then when I have labor right, I company that we turn them back. When I PNP a company that turn them back, where I get the labor right if I don't give him man? Or him a PNP. Him a PNP. We don't want no more of that. Him a labor right, him a PNP. Jamaica, we don't want them to stop. People don't want them. People at the plantation or the politician them keep upon all these years. Oh, me there some men a politician and me tell them say all them things have to stop. The people them the people them more intelligent than that, But politicians have them boot on them neck, on the plantation. The same old politics from your boy till now. No advance. Same thing today. Boogie man go around make nice. Diggy. The man go through and make nice and wave his hand. No policy. No man, wait until you go to a conference and hear the policy. Then I stop now and give up speech to people. No policies. Then I stop and make nobody tell say, yo boss, I'm to the road. Yo, we have a problem up there, so I'm to the school up there, so I'm at the parish tank up there, so need patching out and we can full water and that again, because the parish tank them in Jamaica dry out. People, the community centers in Jamaica mash up and our parish tanks. People know the parish tank? The parish tank them in Jamaica. Bush are growing enough of them. When we have drought to Jamaica, if I ever wash the people, them can use water wash, and if I ever cow them can use it, give water. Them parish tank they useful, but they make them stay there and bush growing on them and all them nonsense. People, that's another story. Anyway, me love you. Me just come back to speak to the Prime Minister and the opposition leader, and if they do get that message, yeah, okay man, do the right thing on behalf of the country. Me don't want to come every day come do this. Give me no pleasure. Because it's stressful in the eye. It's stressful, man. It take everything out of you, man. Sometimes you hear some of the stories, man, and it piss me off when I deliver it, man. People think I joke. Stress me out, man. Stress out sometimes, man. Just, Mr. Man don't carry stress. You understand? But never think you can bear down upon you can believe your country, you can't do nothing about it. More than bring it to you, the people, and highlight it so the public can see what's going on. And them can see what going on, so we are paying attention. Because trust me, they are watching the videos. All I want, man, from PNP and Labour, do the right thing, man. Jesus, man. Bad man and the gunman and the gun owner come give the people them, man. The money are thief out of this office and that the office, and poor people can't even get a better hospital. I have to bring them sheet, them blanket, I have to bring them toothbrush and them soap and the toothpaste. I just saw to treat the people like a hog style them and go. We hospital them look away. They miss Mr. Tough and put all of us paint up on front part of our hospital. That's the easiest part. Anybody can put on something on the front, walk to the back. Fix up. You know what I mean? But I still have the bed in there, you might have the waiting room. Nice, but one thing bed, that's easy. That's not nothing. That's the cheapest money. That's not money spent, so that's an easy look facelift. If you have a facelift, a waiting area, that's easy fix. Now not taking over money. But me I talk about not taking over money, you probably want to find out how much money that costs right now. That's a different story. Anyway, people, I love you. Manners and respect. If you don't like that video, you go and share it, people, and go and spread the word. You understand me? We need some civility in Jamaica. We're tired people. Tired people. We don't want nothing more. One politician to have integrity. And people who hurt the country are held accountable. That's two things we want, you know. Two things, people. Two things. Integrity, people in office, police, court system, FLA, MOCA, Sisoka, rather. I say people, all these little office and little. You just want people with integrity in the office here. Transport authority. You just want people in office who not hustle them office. Once you hustle your office, you have no integrity. And even though you have no integrity, you are not held accountable. So this has been going on from I was a boy. People with no integrity continue to break the law and never held accountable. So what we want are two things. Integrity, and accountability. Jamaica will be alright, man. A man knows if you do something so, you're going to pay your feet. If you know there's no consequences now come, man, we're going to stop you and deter you. Anyway, family, manners and respect. We never intend to talk so long, but I saw the thing said, people. We love you, the day. Thank you guys for hanging around here, sitting around here, even hang out and listen to the video. Manners and respect, people. Thank you guys so much. Jamaica to the world. Jamaica to the world. What I say? They are showing the scene on Jamaica to the world. And they might fight against each and a politician and couple of division, right? Because somehow anyway PNP there, the garbage there and all the thing there and the crime there. That's division. Jamaica to the world. Are unity be saying? That's why I say Mark Golding and Andrew Honest must find it in them heart. Just like when they come together to fight the big C and put a drive and a campaign and put money and effort behind it. You see it? The Prime Minister go all about. Right? Put the same thing for crime now. Why not walk around the country go talk to the youth them like when I talk to the son. So them can't say we not talk, we don't do the work for crime, And you want to say never do a crime campaign, You do the work for crime, You don't go there talk to the youth, the word is powerful, Word is powerful. Just like we have the right words to say to win the election. You can't even write the right words to say, because talk to the youth them. You have sons. You have two sons. And I see them there, they are big youth them. My friend, this boy them grow so big. Big youth them, big man them, right? So, just like we talk to your youth them, we know you talk to your youth them. Take this time, because this new law come in effect. 15 years of life in a prison and a normal time for any local youth, because enough of them have gone. Enough of them look 15-year-old are going to get locked up in that prison, because they're not going to let go the gun. They might go for 15 years for real. So, in order, we don't want the youth to go to prison. If the new law is not to lock up the youth them, but a deterrence. Right? Listen to me. If the new law, because I believe the law shouldn't be to lock up people. The 15 years is there. It's up to you if you go touch it. I walk away, leave it. Do you hear me? I say? Law shouldn't be there to lock you up. I think law is to deter you from doing the wrong thing. You know you'll get a ticket, so watch your speed. Do you hear me? You know you'll get a ticket, so watch your speed. The law will deter other youths. It should. So I believe it's worldwide at the Prime Minister. People, men are politicians, But it's our youth who are looking at the country deep. I'm mechanic with Jamaica. Mechanic with Jamaica, deeper than enough people wake up this morning. We know more about Jamaica more than enough of you go to bed there last night and wake up this morning. Seriously. Mechanic with Jamaica, me plug in. High voltage, juice are come to me. Yes, man, me pay attention. So Jamaica needs all hands on deck and crime. And if we need all hands on deck and crime, we'd love to see the opposition for 2 weeks. Suspend politics. Crime and kill him and just forget politics for 2 weeks, man. Come back to crime. Can you run down left, We don't got no promises. One not going to stop crime. We still have a crime problem there. What we don't try to fight. We never put up a fight, There was no campaign. So we reach at the next election again. We're here at a set of promises them like we never heard the last time. The promises last time, them never fulfilled. Not one of them. So we're here new promises now. So okay. Since the last time we never go on. How about this? Unite for peace in Jamaica. Go around the country. Talk to the youth them. Tell them to put on the gun. New law will come. And you don't want to see them go to jail. Mr. Andrew Onis could have used him own son them as a reference. I wouldn't know if he wrap up stuff and sell it to the Jamaican people. We not joke and just want the country go down so. We don't do nothing to stop crime in Jamaica. And that me saying that, man. If me and Junior say that me I go up there and say, boy, me have 2 sons. I would never like to see my son leave me for 15 years, gone to prison. So every day I sit down and talk to my son, then no, don't cross the line. Come and visit Andrew was a rough man, you know, because he say, arrogant man, so. He was rough to him son, them, not true. So you use your own son as reference. So you would like to see your own child. You have 2 sons. So go around the country, go talk to the youth them like your own son them. That me I beg of you do. Andrew Onis, you are man. Please, 2 weeks, 14 parishes. Don't leave one parish. 1 stop at every parish. 1 stop at every parish. Everywhere you stop, get the top sound system. 14 days, you can do it. You do it for goddamn independence. You do it for Grand Gala. You do it for the Queen. You do it for everything. Money gone everywhere. Do it for crime. Put in the effort, put in the money. Do it for crime. Just like over 300 drone and pay much $1 million for a Grand Gala. Do this for crime. No effort to fight crime. Brute force. This will be a compassionate approach. You're going around here talking to the youth them. You understand me? Connect with the youth them. You're Mark Golding. Would I love to see this? At least you know try. Nobody can say, boy, Mark Golding and Andrew Onis have tried the man and grown for 2 weeks the man and try. They go speak. Word is powerful. Remember that. When you speak, people listen. Alright. Me gone, people. Me come from you know. We're done. Thank you guys for listening. Big up on yourself. I hope them get this message, people. Hope they get the message. We love you. Peace. Talk to you guys later. Out there. Jamaica to the world. Jamaica to the world, men, women, boy and girl. Jamaica to the world. We love the country, bad people. We just want to change people. We just want to change. We just want to see decency in politics. Like when we come here, we can learn them things up as some people. When we there in Jamaica, we don't see nothing happen to it, people. Everything was baga, me alright with the baga. When you see me come and some see things different, I look back at Jamaica and say, I look on this and say, me there. I say, hold on. How this look different so and Jamaica looks so. So you use these things, people, and you weigh them and you say, hold on there. Why can't we be, if I have a pathway like that? Can we look at Jamaica and say, okay, foreigners so, Jamaica there so. Now, when foreigners so do anything, they get punishment. Man, go to prison. We see a politician got prison up here so. We see our Boris Johnson get kicked out for lying and all them things there. So when they are foreign now, and you look here so you see, man get punishment for less. So when you come from a place and you look back at this called Jamaica, and you say, man, do so much things. So much. And nothing. So you come here so learn, because you and me would know these things if we never left down there so and come here so. And when we come here so, we get the knowledge. I'm going to say, right, we never know so this day. It's different. Do you understand me? Why can't we be like that? So that's why we in a diaspora who see different and know better. Want better for the people of Jamaica. Jamaica is not supposed to beg no politician no money, you know. And this election campaign thing is like a begging politician. It's like a piggy bank for people. Company come beg money. Jamaica people, your life not supposed to be so, you know. You don't want a life where you have to beg politician $1. Would you want a life where you don't have to beg a politician for $1? Not a dime. Come on, man. Politicians lift up the people them. The people them are dark. A lot of them. Give them education. You understand me? They are dark, give them light. They lack of education, give them education. Educate the people then. Enough of the truck back, bus stop. Town hall meeting. Press release and all them things there. Do the thing the decent way. Come here, they are foreign. Up here, so. I see how they do. Politics. A long time I see how them do it. How them campaign. Oh, me look at Jamaica. Man, they on bus back, bus top, coaster bus at dolly two side, two of them in a road. People hang out at door, foot on, body hang out. Some people think, people want to understand the level of the pan. From my boy till now. That's uncalled for, man. Turn on it, man. Change the thing, man. We love no gone people. Peace.